My name is Masaya Takagi. I'm 23, and I'm currently hunting for a job and a girlfriend, which makes me a lonely, unemployed man. I can only feel possibilities. All my friends are getting a job offer. I've been failing so many interviews. Everyone keeps getting other girls' attention on group dates, while I end up getting rejected and being told that I'm a little too much for them. Some people might lose their confidence in themselves and wish they were already dead. But when it comes to me, it's not the case. I'm actually excited about the situation. It's because of the fact that I don't have a job or girlfriend means that there are infinite amount of possibilities lying in front of me. I wonder what kind of people I get to meet. I'm so excited about it. As though thoughts were going through my head, I just saw a girl who I've always dreamed about. What do I do? I never hit on girls on the street. I don't really know how to handle a girl. It's a high possibility that she'd be disgusted if I talk to her. But then, if I don't talk to her, this opportunity ends itself here. She's going to reject me anyway. I'd rather collapse forward than backwards. Hello, miss.
Oh, yes?
You're so beautiful, and I couldn't resist talking to you. Do you have time right now?
I do, but, are you trying to hit on me?
Yes, I'm trying to hit on you.
Wow, how unusual. Not many people would admit that they're hitting on a girl on a street. But I guess this is normal nowadays, huh?
Are you hungry? Have you had lunch yet? Would you like to grab lunch with me?
You seem to be used to this, huh? Do you hit on girls on the street all the time?
No, it's my first time in my life.
What? Oh, you're lying.
I'm telling the truth. I'm just great at collapsing forward. I have the guts to talk to anyone if I want. It's just a different story when it comes to whether I'm good at it or not.
If you're going to hit on girls, please find someone else to hit on. You're only going to be bored if you spend time with a woman like me.
That's okay.
Why?
I'll make it fun.
Oh, so bright! Your smile is blinding me!
So now, let's go. Is there anything you want to eat?
Maybe pasta?
In that case, let's go eat Italian food.
Okay, wait, when did I ever agree to grab lunch with you?
Oh, I'm so grateful to get to come to a restaurant with such a beautiful woman.
How do you even say those cheesy lines without any hesitation?
I'm a very honest guy.
That's good for you. I guess it's about your eyesight.
I have 2.0 eyesight for both my eyes.
Oh, I envy you for that.
I've been the fastest responder when it comes to eye exams.
That's not so cool.
And also, even if others don't think you're beautiful, it doesn't matter. It doesn't change the fact that you're extremely beautiful, Ayaka.
Ah, so bright! I don't know what to say about that!
My smile and positivity are the only strengths I have.
I'm sure you're popular among girls since you're such a positive person.
No, actually not at all. I'd never had a girlfriend in my life.
What? You're lying.
I'm telling the truth, though. I actually don't have too many friends either.
You must be the Lord of the Lies.
What is the Lord of Lies?
I'm sure you would attract a lot of people, given that you're not a negative person like me.
People tend to look away when I'm too positive.
Oh, I see.
She ended up understanding. I'm not the type of guy who stays sad or gives up. It's my motto to always stay positive. But I guess there are some people who feel that I'm being too much.
Oh, Masaya.
But on the other hand, I'm sure someone who's fit to be with me must be the perfect match for me. And I'm excited to meet that person.
You're way too bright. I can tell you really don't mind it.
Excuse me? I have your water. Oh my!
Huh?
Oh!
Oh my goodness, I'm terribly sorry, sir!
Are you okay?
It's fine, it's just water. It's actually a really hot day. This actually feels nice. Don't worry about it.
I'm so sorry, I'll bring some towels right over!
Oh, hey!
I see. I guess some people can take your words as sarcasm.
I'm just being honest though. It's just water and it'll dry up soon. And it's not going to damage my clothes.
This goes especially for me, but not very many people have a positive mindset like you. I believe a lot of people end up taking your words sarcastically.
I see. You might be right about that. I've been responding to all questions honestly at job interviews, but for some reason I've been failing.
What? Does that mean...
Yep, I'm unemployed.
So bright. How do you even say that with such a bright smile?
Being unemployed means that I have an infinite amount of possibilities.
That's not always true. Anyway, are you on a job hunt right now?
Yes, I'm actually going to be applying for this company next.
Oh!
Do you know this company?
Yes, I guess I can say that I know this company.
I'm going to have an interview with them tomorrow. I've been excited.
Not many people get excited about job interviews.
Really? When I consider an opportunity to work at a company that I want to work at, it can be exciting.
Don't you get worried even a little bit? Like, what if it doesn't go well?
If that happens, it'll just be another opportunity to hunt for a new opportunity.
You're so positive.
Of course, I'm a human being too. It's not like I never get scared, worried, or regret anything. It's just that I don't have the luxury. I don't have the luxury to get scared or sad. Anyway, yesterday was such a great day. The next day, I went to the interview as I planned. My only regret is that I couldn't exchange numbers with Ayaka. But then, I guess I got lucky enough to grab lunch with someone who would have been a stranger to me.
Oh, I knew you would be here, Masaya. I hope you had a good night's sleep yesterday.
Ayaka, why are you here?
Well, why am I here?
Could it be?
Could it be?
Are you trying to work at this company so you can see me again?
Wow, you're so positive.
I'm so honored. I was hoping to see you around again.
And you're already moving on with this conversation assuming that you were right.
Let's try our best together. I hope we both get hired so we get to work together.
Well, okay. By all means, good luck.
Huh?
Alright, let's go ahead and start this interview.
What?
Mr. Masaya Takagi, would you start off by telling me why you applied for this job?
What?
This is not good. He's not hearing me at all.
Hold on a second. This is strange. Why is Aika sitting there where my interview was supposed to be sitting?
Masaya?
Yes?
Let me ask if you've been able to do some research about our company.
Yes, of course.
In
In that case, let me give you a quiz.
A quiz? I never knew I'd be quizzed during an interview.
What is our CEO's name? Give me a full name.
Yes!
Go ahead.
Her name is Miss Ayaka Hanamori.
Correct.
Yay!
Don't give me a yay.
Huh?
Now the next question.
Next question. I never knew the quiz continued in an interview.
What is my name?
I will never forget that. Your name is Ayaka.
Correct.
Yay!
Don't give me a yay.
Huh?
This means that I'm Ayaka Hanamori, the CEO. The girl you were hitting on yesterday turns out to be the CEO of the company that you wanted to work for.
You're lying to me, right?
This concludes the interview.
Wait, I haven't even said anything.
In normal circumstances, I would never be conducting first interviews and I'd never be concluding the interview without completing it. However, you're an exception. I have a clear understanding of your personality after yesterday. We'll reach out to you on a later day regarding whether we'd like to proceed with your candidacy, so please kindly leave. Masaya?
Yes, have a great day. No matter how much I think about it, I know I failed it. I'm the shallow guy who suddenly started hitting her on the street. At least to her, that's who I am. There's no way she would ever want to hire someone like that. It's okay, it's fine. I got lucky enough to run into her again as if I were in a drama. I ended up jumping the gun without thinking much about what's about to happen later, and I end up failing. This is usual. There's no point being all sad about it every time it happens. Since I don't have any talent, the only thing I can ever do is switch up my mood and stay positive. Oh, that's the interview result. I guess I'll just look at it in case. Wait, what? Offer?
All right, Mr. Takagi. Here's the manual. Please refer to this manual and try your best.
Sure, understood. It's been a month since I was offered this job. At first I suspected that this was some kind of mistake, but it turned out that it wasn't. I was able to successfully start working at this company. I honestly don't get it. I had no interaction with her during the interview. The other day when we were on a date, we just ate lunch together and nothing else happened. I don't understand what made her decide to hire me.
Takagi, good morning.
Miss Ayaka, good morning!
It's your first day. Please make sure you work hard.
Yes, of course! Thanks, bye! Oh, was Ayaka like this? I don't remember her facial expressions and the tone of her voice to be so cold. But I guess it's fine. There's no point in thinking about it. Besides, my brain isn't capable of figuring things out. If I don't understand why I was hired at all, I'll just need to work as hard as I can to contribute to the company. If I don't understand our CEO, I can just socialize with her to get to know her better. And about 3 months after I started working for this company. I'm sorry, I'll redo it!
No, it's fine. But Takagi, you need to work on the accuracy of your task. You're a bit slower than others too. I'll go ahead and fix this for you this time.
No, I'll take care of it. Even if I have to work overtime. Please let me fix it myself.
No, that's okay. If you go overtime, the others will have no choice but to work overtime too. Besides, we end up spending extra labor.
In that case, is there a task that I can make up for this?
Don't worry about it for now. Just go take a break.
Okay. I was still bringing the team down. No, there's no point in sighing. I already knew that I wasn't very talented to begin with. If I didn't have enough talent, that's where my hard work should fill in the gap. That's all there is to this. There's no time to stay all sad.
Was his name Takagi? It's good that he has a positive attitude, but he makes so many mistakes. That's right. The more he tries to work harder, he ends up causing more trouble. I'd rather him not do anything.
There's no time to stay all sad.
Takagi? What's the matter? Why are you just standing there? Did something happen?
Ma'am? Oh, Miss Ayaka, good afternoon.
Are you okay? Your face looked quite upset just now.
Not at all. You don't have to worry about me.
I wonder why our CEO decided to hire Takagi. I don't know, maybe something about him stood out to her. Not that I can see what she saw. I see.
I don't mind, so please don't say anything to them. Besides, this is my fault for eavesdropping.
Hey, Takagi. Will you come to my office? Alright. Masaya, you can relax now. I'm sorry. I needed to act like the CEO in front of my employees, so I had to keep my demeanor like that earlier. But no one else is in this room right now.
Her facial expression is soft. Her voice, too. It's Ayaka from the other day.
Alright. Do you know why I decided to call you into my office?
We're all alone where no one else can hear us. Are you confessing your affection for me?
That's not it.
By the way, I have a crush on you.
You don't need to talk about that right now.
Do I get to talk about it if it wasn't now?
I wanted to talk to you about work. Masaya, are you okay? If you have any concerns about working, you don't need to hesitate to tell me.
Oh, as I said earlier, I don't mind. Don't worry about me.
The Lord of the Lies.
What is that again?
There's no way anyone would be doing just fine after being spoken about like earlier. You don't have to try and act as if you're okay.
No, I really don't mind. At least for now.
Huh?
I honestly felt hurt immediately after they said those things, but I'm okay now.
Why not?
It's because I don't have the luxury to be all sad about it.
Luxury?
Yes? That's right, luxury. Being all sad, regretting things. It's just that I don't have the luxury to be like that.
Messiah, you suck. You're terrible.
I'm sorry.
Forget it. Having you around won't even make it a fair match. Let's do something else.
I've always been inferior to other people in many ways. Sports, academy, I was terrible at a lot of things. There wasn't a single thing that I was better at than other people. Let me play with you guys.
But if you're playing with us, we can't play soccer.
It's okay, I practiced last night at the park. I'll be good today. That's why I was desperate. I'm inferior to others, so I have no time to stay all sad. The only thing I can do, being inferior to others, is to always stay positive. Or else, I'll only end up falling behind compared to others. So that's why I really don't care about what happened earlier. It's true that I'm not great compared to others. They're just being honest about it. So I'm sure they'll recognize me once I work hard enough to catch up.
So
right. Your smile is so bright to a point where the sad past is all blown away.
Was that all you wanted to talk to me about? I'm going back to work, in that case.
Oh, hold on. I actually have a suggestion for you.
A suggestion?
Yes, if you're willing to, would you like to be my secretary?
What?
There aren't too many difficult tasks as a secretary. I just need you to be around to take care of my errands, help me with some tasks, and manage my schedule for me. Of course, I know this is a bit sudden, so you can think about it.
I'll do it.
Oh, that was fast, without any hesitation.
I'll do it. But then, I'm not sure how others will feel about having me to get to be your secretary, given how new I still am.
Yes, I understand that. I'll make sure I do whatever I can so the others don't give you a side eye.
On the other hand, I'd have everyone's attention. It'll be a great opportunity to prove myself.
Wow, you're such a strong person.
So now...
Masaya?
Yes! Starting the next day, I started working with Ayaka as her secretary.
Will you please go buy something for my lunch? It can be anything.
Understood. The things she asked me to do weren't anything too complicated. I honestly wondered if she really needed to place me in that position.
Yep. Sandwiches are the best food to have when I'm working during my lunch break. My hands will stay clean. Huh? What's the matter?
Why is it me? I decided to ask her straightforward. If I can't get myself to an answer, it's faster for me to just ask.
About being my secretary? Of course, it's because I thought you would be fit for the role.
Me? Fit for the role?
Yes!
I don't have much talent or experience. What makes you think I'm a fit? No way.
No way.
Actually, you're in love with me.
That's not true.
Thank you very much. I love you too.
Please do not proceed with the conversation under your assumption. Also, I've been telling you many times, but please choose the right time and place to confess your attraction.
In that case, would it be okay as long as I choose the right time and place?
I decided that you're fit for the role based on your talent, and that's why I offered it to you. It's not about favoritism or personal feelings.
Fit for the role based on my talent, huh? I don't think I'm really talented though.
Alright, I'm going to visit my client's office, so please take care of the office while I'm gone.
Understood.
Mr. Takagi, please drive me there.
Okay. Been a month since I was assigned to be the CEO secretary. There's something I found out about Ayaka. Did you put on your seatbelt? We're leaving now.
Masaya?
Yes?
I don't want to go.
You need to go. This lady is extremely soft-skinned.
I'm scared to go negotiate with our client while we have our company's future at stake.
You always start whining the moment you're alone with me.
This is my true self. I told you that I'm a negative person, right?
You did tell me that when we were on a date.
That's right. I don't have the personality to be a CEO of a company, but it was because my father passed away. I had no choice but to keep my father's will.
That's how high of a hope he must have had in you.
I wish I deserved those hopes.
Ayaka said that she couldn't reveal her weak side in front of her employees, since she's the CEO. As a fact, whenever others are around, she acts as if she was wearing an armor. I'm recently starting to understand why you chose me to be your secretary.
Oh, really?
Yes, although it's been a coincidence, I happen to see your true self in the past. As a person who always accompanied you, it would be a lot easier for you, right?
I guess you're about half correct.
Half?
Half.
Okay. I'm starting to understand you as well, since I got at least half of it right.
Oh, is that how you see it? Sounds about you, Messiah.
Ayaka, are you okay?
No, I'm not.
So you're not okay?
No. I feel like I said unnecessary things during the meeting I had with our client today. I've been behind on all my tasks and I probably won't finish until midnight. I feel like I gained some weight recently and things aren't going so well for me.
It's okay, you have a nice figure.
Is that the first thing you'd try to make me feel better about? But then thanks.
Are you falling behind with your task? I can help you.
No, it's fine. This task can be quite challenging and it'll be time-consuming if you're not used to it. I can't let you handle it. But then, even if I said that, you would probably still be willing to help me. Okay, fine. Will you please help me?
Really?
Yes, but as I said, it's going to be challenging.
I got it. I'll be happy to help you. Actually, it makes me happy that she's letting me handle a challenging task. There have been too many instances where I wasn't trusted to handle a challenging task. And now after I started helping...
Are you okay?
Somehow, I haven't been much of a help. I already knew I didn't have enough skills, but the task itself was extremely detailed and complicated. Every time I get one aspect done, I ended up stopping for a bit. I can't believe Ayaka has been handling this task on her own, not to mention that she had to handle so many of them.
Let me know if you have any questions about anything.
Okay. Looks like Ayaka is getting the triple amount of work done from the same given time. I'm sure she's experienced, but I feel like the difference comes from the high level of talent she has.
Masaya, you could be more efficient by doing this part this way.
Thank you very much. I feel like I'm slowing her down because she's have to double check my work.
That's right. The moment he tries to work harder, he ends up causing more trouble. I'd rather he not do anything.
Stop thinking. I don't have the luxury to be pessimistic. I just need to keep moving my hands. After another hour since I started helping Ayaka, it was almost already 10 p.m. Oh, Ayaka! I'm sorry, but about this formula. Ayaka? Seeing how she is right now, I'm sure she'd fall asleep if I leave her like this. It can't be helped. She's been handling so many tasks every day recently. She's been working hard all day today, too. There. Oh, Ayaka, are you awake now?
I'm so sorry. I ended up falling asleep. Rest of the tasks.
Don't worry about it.
Huh?
I finished all of them for you.
Really?
Yes. Well, it took me forever, though.
I'm so sorry. That's such a terrible thing for me to do, falling asleep after I asked you to help me out.
What are you talking about? You were tired and you couldn't help it.
But then, Masaya, you've been up all night just to help me finish these tasks, right?
Yes, but then that's because I'm slow. And I'm sure it would have taken you until the morning if you were handling it on your own.
If only I didn't end up falling asleep.
A great sight.
Huh?
I never knew that the sunrise I get to see from your office is so beautiful. I wouldn't have seen it if I just came to work around the time I usually do. I'm extremely lucky. If you hadn't fallen asleep and these tasks didn't end up taking until morning, I would have never known how beautiful the sight is from your office. What is it?
You're not being sarcastic, are you?
Of course not. I'm as honest as always.
That's the other half of the reason.
What?
The reason why I wanted you to be my secretary. I'm always pessimistic, so I end up overthinking every time something small happens. Also, because I'm the CEO and I don't deserve to be in this position, I don't get to whine when I'm with others. I've always taken all the burden on myself and felt sad about it. But then I started to feel like I was being such a fool to have stayed pessimistic after I met you. And that's why I wanted you to be by my side.
Oh, Ayaka.
You're already superior to others for being yourself. I want you to be more confident. Wait, Masaya?
Oh,
I'm so sorry. Did I say something that hurt you without knowing that I'm hurting you?
no, that's not it. It's just... It's the first time anyone ever said anything like that about me, so I didn't really know how to feel about it. That's right. Everyone had always been trying to keep a distance from me. That's why I've always been trying to charge forward, because I didn't want others to be distant from me. But it's different this time. She accepted me for who I am, and that's why I don't really know what to do about it.
It's okay for you to just accept my words as is. Just like you, I'm not being sarcastic at all.
Oh, Ayaka.
Yes?
I love you.
I told you to choose the right place and time. Actually, you are. Thank you, and I look forward to our future. Positive mindset. If we consider our future, I'm sure we'll be happy.
Sure, let's always stay positive. Kids are brutal because they are still immature. They seek easy to understand guidelines for strength, and it becomes directly proportional to popularity. Boy who can run the fastest will be popular among girls just for that reason, and those who are strong in fistfights will be respected. A funny boy will be the popular kid in the class, and I, Yuji Hirose, wasn't good at sports or fistfights. I wasn't good at communicating with others either. Mom?
What is it?
I'm gonna be a nerd starting today.
What happened to you, son?
That's why I chose to be a nerd. There's a possibility that I can be the smartest kid as long as I try hard enough. That's right, I've been naturally the type of guy who hated losing. I got a perfect score.
I'm so proud of you, son.
And that's how I learned the pleasure of victory. I've been inferior to others in many ways, but I finally earned victory for the first time in my life through a test in elementary school. Ever since then, I've always stayed the smartest kid in elementary school and junior high, and I've always studied hard to make sure I didn't lose my place. It was because I didn't want to lose. To add, no matter how many other things I couldn't defeat others with, I wanted to have at least one thing that I could be proud that no one would be able to defeat me with. However, she beat me again! A genius who can easily crush me appeared in front of me during my freshman year in high school.
You're muttering as you look at our grades again.
There you are, Mayu Kimura.
I want you to stop calling me by my full name.
Mayu Kimura. She's beautiful, she's good at sports. To add, she always gets the highest grades. She's a picture-perfect human being. I never thought a monster like her could ever exist in the real world.
I think second place among our entire grade level is wonderful enough, though.
Defeat is a defeat. No matter how many others I beat, I can't get over the fact that there's one person who defeats me.
There's no point in competing with others like that. We're all the only ones.
You've been in a magazine as a model, and you won the National League in tennis. To make it worse, you get the highest grades among everyone else. I can't stand it.
I'll take that as a compliment.
By the way, she's from a rich family too. What was God even thinking? He should have nerfed her before sending her to this world. Besides, I'd rather be the number one than the only one.
Huh?
I hate losing.
You hate losing.
Yep.
You're giving yourself a hard time.
Shut up. I'm gonna beat you next time.
Good luck.
Ugh. I hate that you don't even care about me. Just wait and see. And then...
You should give up.
Shut up! She continued to defeat me the entire year after that. This is strange. Why is it that I spend all my time studying and I still can't beat her with my grades, when she's so busy with sports and modeling? This isn't even fair. How do I defeat Mayu Kimura?
You're insisting.
Of course, I insist. She defeated me this entire past year. Most people assume that they can't win if they keep losing an entire year. No way! I can't stand to continue losing.
Besides, it's Kimura we're talking about.
That's right. She's a genius, and an ordinary guy like you doesn't stand a chance of beating her straight up. She's a whole different species. Straight up? If I didn't straight up compete with her, do I stand a chance to win?
For example, what?
Maybe I can beat her if I play cards with her.
What?
So now...
Huh? Are you serious?
Dead serious. I decided to challenge Mayu Kimura by playing cards.
You're scaring me if you're being serious. Why cards out of nowhere?
Let me make this clear, Maya Kimura.
I told you not to call me by my full name.
I couldn't beat you with my grades after I studied so hard.
Yeah?
But since I hate losing, I can't stand being defeated all the time after challenging you.
Is that why you brought the cards?
Yep.
You're not making any sense, and you're scaring me.
You're great at everything you do, but I'm sure you have one thing that you're not good at, even if you're only slightly bad at.
Well, if that's going to make you happy, I don't mind.
Alright, let's start. By the way, which games do you know how to play with cards?
I'm not sure. I've never had many chances to play cards before. We can play anything, as long as you teach me the rules.
Ah, so you're a newbie. In that case, let's play the game that I'm good at.
What, really? You're not taking it easy on me at all.
And then...
Okay, do you still want to keep going?
I lost every single game. This is bad. She's invincible. When we played Memory, she had all the cards without making a single mistake once she started to remember where the cards were. And when we played poker, I almost felt as if she was peeking into my cards. When we played Old Maid, the moment I got the Joker, it never left my hands. Well then, I admit, Mayu Kimura.
Just call me Kimura.
You completely defeated me with playing cards.
You're right. Did you give up yet?
So, I'm going to prepare a different game after school tomorrow.
What, are we gonna keep doing this?
And ever since that day. I brought Othello today.
I've never really played Othello before either.
Ah, so you're a newbie. You can go first. I play better when I let my opponent play first.
You're not taking it easy on me at all.
I continue to challenge Mayu Kimura with different games that I can think of. Let's play chess today. By the way, I learned the rules yesterday.
In that case, I'll learn as I play.
I end up being defeated in every single game I played with her. This is sad.
Rose is super sad.
What? Don't tell me you haven't defeated Kimura a single time. Nope. I'm thinking I'll challenge her with rock, paper, scissors at this point. It's been a month since I challenged her every day. I had no idea how to defeat Mayu Kimura at all. Besides, does she even have a weakness?
Hey, just when we were talking about her.
Huh?
It looks like she's looking for someone.
Oh. Hello.
Hello?
Look, it seems Kimura was here to talk to that boy. How unusual. It's my first time seeing her ever greet anyone, but she went out of her way to go all the way to a different class? She never seems like she cares about anyone. Who is that boy? What are we playing today?
Well,
It's already after school. What are we playing?
Mayu Kimura.
Just call me Mayu.
I'm sorry, I couldn't bring any challenges for you today. I'm trying to figure out how to defeat you.
Oh. Hey, she looks sad. Yeah, she obviously looks sad.
Is that how much you look forward to crushing me? I'm gonna crush your confidence one of these days.
Oh, that's right. Hirose, do you have time tomorrow?
I do, but why?
I'll see you by the station at 2 p.m. then. Bye.
I see. I can tell that she wants to challenge me so badly, seeing that she's calling me out.
Good luck. I'll pick up after your bones.
Yeah, victory will finally be mine. Well, even if you defeat her once, she's already defeated you enough times.
Sis, you look excited about something. Yeah. Did something happen? I'm going on a date tomorrow. A date? Yeah. A date is a young adult who's not willing to get a job. That's a neat. What, you're going on a date? You? Really? Yes. I don't believe it. Where should we go? I feel like Hirose would be willing to take me anywhere. His name is Hirose, huh? He must be a very talented man, given that he stole your heart. I want to see what he looks like. I'm so excited.
And the next day, the day for our final battle.
Thanks for waiting.
Yeah, I've waited for you forever, Mayu Kimura.
I want you to call me Mayu.
You know where we're going?
No, not really. I don't mind going anywhere as long as I get to hang out with you.
You're confident as always. She calls this a hangout. I guess taking my challenge is nothing serious for her. What an insult. Alright, let's go bowling first then.
Bowling. I've done it a few times. It sounds fun.
Matter of time before it's not going to be fun to you. I'm actually pretty good at bowling.
Yay, I won again!
That's right. I forgot that she was great with sports because we've been playing board games all along.
Should we do it again?
No, let's go do something else. Actually, I won't defeat her by challenging her with anything physical. I can't even defeat her with my grades when that's supposed to be my niche. I'm not very good with sports, and there's no way I defeat her. Why don't we go to an arcade?
Sure, that's fine.
By the way, have you ever been to an arcade?
Just a few times.
Alright, this is my chance to defeat you.
So, I hope you'll teach me like you always do. Huh? What is it?
No, nothing. I feel like...
An arcade, huh? I'm excited.
I feel it's my first time seeing her smile. No, no, no! I'm here to defeat Mayo Kimura today, even just once. She may be super beautiful, but now isn't the time to be staring at her like this. And then... you're on edge. I can't pass you.
I see. So I'd press the button at the right time to limit the enemy's motion.
I'm going to force my attack. Hey, how'd you even see that?
Huh? I just saw it.
You have a reflex of a monster. I took Mayo Kimura around to challenge her for all the different games, but I lost every single one of them. What? You're even great at singing?
I've learned how to play most instruments. I know how to play piano, guitar, and drums.
You're really talented.
Yep, my parents have always wanted me to learn different things since I was little.
I see. The moment I realized, I wasn't getting so sad every time she defeated me.
I never wanted to learn any of it, so I was doing it without any passion, though.
You master so many things without even being passionate about them. You're amazing. You're so talented.
Thanks. I appreciate my parents at this point.
Is that so?
Yep.
I started to enjoy challenging her. I still couldn't defeat you with anything.
Yep, I won everything.
I'm not giving up yet. I told you before, but I hate losing.
I see. We need to go on another date then.
Yeah, by our next date, I'm going to try hard to come up with something that I'll be able to defeat you. What?
I had so much fun today. I always have fun with you after school, but it's different when we get to see each other outside of school.
A date?
Huh? Yeah.
Who? With whom?
You and I? Did you not consider this a date?
No. What do I do? Mayo Kimura is giving me the coldest glare that I've ever seen before.
If a girl asks a boy to hang out without inviting anyone else, it should be considered a date.
I thought you just wanted to enjoy crushing me, even when we don't have school.
I'm not a combat maniac like you.
I have no argument.
I've never met anyone like you before. You always try to challenge me. I honestly thought you were being weird at first, but the more you challenged me, the more fun I had. I was proud of myself for winning those games for the first time in my life. And then I realized that you hated losing and you're very precise, and you try hard, which were the reasons why I fell for you.
Mayo Kimura.
Hirose, would you not have shown up if you knew that this was going to be a date? If that was the case, I won't ask you out again.
To be honest, I don't think I appreciate the fact that you asked me out.
Huh?
If this were a date, I wanted to be the one to ask you out. You even beat me to this too.
Don't worry, you already defeated me with one thing.
Huh?
People say the one who falls first is defeated when they're in love, right?
What the heck? You ended up winning!
This will undo all my losses. My name is Hikaru Kagaya. My first love failed the moment it started.
I'm sorry, I have a betrothed.
What?
I never told you, I just never had the chance to tell you, so it's not like I kept it a secret.
I wasn't rejected after confessing. I already knew that I'd get rejected even before I confessed. My childhood friend Akari Raito already had someone that she was destined to marry. See, I guess that's it then.
Yeah, but Hikaru, I like you. I hope we can keep getting along well, especially since we've grown up together.
Being a high school student, I wonder how she could ask such a cruel favor. Sure. I wondered, but I couldn't say. There was no way. I'm sure we're going to start feeling awkward to be around each other, and we'll start to get distant from each other.
Hikaru, what's up?
What are you doing here?
I'm here to hang out.
I used to think that way at one point. It's been 3 years. We graduated high school and got into college, and I currently live by myself after moving out from home. Akari interacts with me just the way she always has. Are you sure it's okay for you to be hanging out at a guy's house so frequently?
Why not?
You have a betrothed.
I do, but I won't be getting married to him until I turn 22 when I graduate college.
But then,
He lives far away, so I only see him once or twice a year. Don't worry about it.
I see. Of course I'd worry about it. I still have a crush on you.
We're turning 21 next year, so we should drink some alcohol here.
No?
Why not?
You should watch out for your safety a bit more.
Huh? Why would it be unsafe to be with you?
She's not taking me seriously. I have a class from early in the morning tomorrow. Make sure you leave by the evening.
So petty.
What do you mean by that? That day, she ultimately didn't try to leave even after the sun was down. So I had to force her out of my apartment.
Hey, are you sighing again? You're making me feel gloomy.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I guess it's fine. What is it? Did something happen?
Not really. I've been playing an online game every night for the last 4 years. My friend whom I met there, Hizashi, and I have known each other for over 3 years. And I met him in person a few times too. Since he lives in Osaka while I live in Tokyo, I only get to see him once or twice a year.
Is it about that childhood friend?
Yeah, something like that. He was the one and only person I could talk about and vent out about Akari.
You still have a crush on her?
It's hard to hate her when she keeps staying by my side like this.
That's true.
But then, I can't turn her down cold because I like her.
I've been telling you, but maybe we should be more forceful if you like her so much.
I can't do that. He was betrothed. It's not right.
But then, it's not like they're married yet. Besides, that betrothed lives far and she hasn't been seeing him too often, right? You never know, she might not be into him at all.
Even if that was true, I can't lay my finger on her when she's going to marry someone else.
Well, I don't know who that guy is or the girl you have a crush on. I honestly don't care about them. All I care is for you to be happy.
Thanks.
It's fine. Anyway, you should talk to her about it, instead of doing anything wrong.
From my perspective, I'm already in the wrong. Besides, Akari probably doesn't think there's anything wrong for our relationship. She's just treating me the way she treats a childhood friend. She's just keeping our relationship the way it was before I ever confessed my feelings to her. And that's exactly what makes me struggle in this situation. Osaka? Again?
Yep, during Obon season, for 2 nights.
Summer vacation. Just as usual, Akari asked me out for lunch at a family restaurant. That's cool. I hope you have fun.
No, I don't want to go. You won't be there.
I never asked her why she's going to Osaka. She goes to Osaka on Obon on New Year's, although it's not for every year. This means... Make sure you get me something.
Wanna come with me?
You fool, I can't go. Must be seeing her betrothed.
Why are you sighing? We're going to Osaka now. Nothing, I'm just tired. Him and I became a betrothed when I was in elementary school. I guess betrotheds are unusual nowadays, but it's still a thing. Quite frankly, I thought everyone had a betrothed until I got into junior high. Make sure you get it together by the time we get there. His parents are joining us too. I know. That's right, I know. It's not like they decided to make him my betrothed for a random reason. My mother had her intentions and love for me. I was born in a poor family, and I heard my father used to be a kind man. I say that I heard about it because I've never witnessed him as a kind man. That's just something that my mother told me, and the father I know was a greedy, unfair man. He left as soon as my mother gave him a large amount of severance money, while he never even cared to look back at me. My mother probably didn't want me to go through what she's gone through, and that's why she chose a betrothed for me. Someone who was as financially stable as our family, who wouldn't end up being too greedy. Since I was going to take over my mother's business when I grew up, she wanted me to marry a son of a family who owns her business partner's company. All right, we'll be roaming around on our own. Okay.
I hope you guys enjoy your day together. We'll meet up here again in the evening.
Okay.
Long time no see.
Yeah, I saw you on New Year's Eve, so it's been 6 months.
This is him. His name is Hisashi Terui. I've seen him many times, but I still don't really know him. I believe he feels the same way. How's everything?
What a vague question.
What am I supposed to say? I don't really have anything to talk about.
Not much going on. Besides, we need to figure out how to kill time right now.
Should we just be on our own?
Sure, good idea.
It's not like I hate him. I don't think he hates me either. It's just that we're not interested in each other. We need to talk to each other at one point to improve our relationship down the road. Although I know what I'm supposed to do, I've been hesitant to do so, and we've gotten older the moment we realized. But sooner or later, I'll marry him and we'll have no choice but to talk to each other. More importantly, I want to cherish every moment I have right now. I can only be next to Hikaru the way I've been with him for less than 3 years.
Alright, I'm back!
Didn't you head straight home after a long trip? It's been 3 days. Kari came straight to my house after she was done for her Osaka trip.
Who cares? I haven't seen you for 3 days when I've been seeing you every day. It's normal for me to want to see you as soon as I can.
That's not normal.
Are you sure? Didn't you miss me?
No, I didn't.
Why would you say that?
Actually, why would you say anything like that? You were seeing your betrothed just until earlier. Even if you guys weren't into each other, you should be more mindful for your betrothed. Anyway, make sure you leave soon, okay?
No, I'm staying over.
What?
It's fine, right? We're on summer break and we don't have any classes.
That's not the point. I only have one bed.
We can sleep together then. I don't mind. If it's with you, I'm fine.
It's not okay. I'm not okay with it, Akari. I don't want to sleep in the same bed as you.
Oh, Hikaru. I see. I'm sorry. I think I got carried away. I'm leaving now. I don't want to cause you any trouble. Bye. I'll see you at school.
Sure, see you later. I did the right thing. I didn't lie to her at all. I know I'll hurt her if I keep interacting with her. I want more from her when she only wants to be with me as a childhood friend. But then, why? What was that? Why is it that she looks so sad? Ever since then.
Oh, good morning.
Hey, good morning.
I'm going to sit over there.
Kari started to avoid me. She used to sit next to me during lectures, but she started to sit somewhere far from me. Once the lecture is over, she'd leave right away so she won't be in my sight. That was fine. This is what I wanted since 3 years ago. Sad and I miss her, but I know this is something much needed to make sure I don't hurt her, and for the sake of her happiness. But then... She used to eat lunch with me every day, but I felt hurt just to watch her have lunch by herself. She smiled for a split second when she noticed me, but she looked away looking sad, and I could feel her emotional pain from here. Stop this. I'm just your childhood friend to you. Sooner or later, we would have to be distant after 3 years. So there's no reason for you to look so sad. What should I do about this?
I mean, I don't know.
Dashi, you're the only person I could talk to about this.
I'm honored that you would say that, but I don't have much advice for you. If you're going for her, you might as well be more proactive.
I can't. I'll just make her troubled if I do that.
In that case, what exactly should you do so you won't trouble her? You'll make her sad by keeping a distance from her, and you'll trouble her if you get closer to her. What can you do to make her happy then?
I don't know.
That's right, you don't. There's no way of knowing because she's not you. The only thing you would know is how to make yourself happy. There's no way to know how to make another person happy. Besides, trying to make someone else happy is extremely challenging.
You're right.
Right? So you should only go after your happiness.
It's going to be so challenging. Can't give up over something so petty.
What?
Thanks, Sazashi. I think I like her a lot more than I thought.
Don't tell me that you're...
Yeah, I'm going to restore my relationship with her.
And then?
I won't lay my finger on her. Even if she decides to stay over, I'll endure it to death.
You're torturing yourself.
I guess you could say that.
Are you saying that you're going to endure that for 3 years and smile at her as you say farewell to her when she leaves for her betrothed?
That could happen too, but I won't just wait for that moment. I've been right by Akari's side all this time, but I never cared to know something that was so important. So, that's why I don't know how not to hurt her, how not to trouble her, and how to make her happy. I'll make sure I interact with her face on, instead of trying to keep a distance to make sure I don't get hurt. Good morning.
Oh, good morning. Wait.
What?
Are you going to sit next to me?
If you don't want me to sit here, I'll move.
No, I don't mind it, but
But?
are you okay with it?
I don't mind. Sorry for saying those things the other day. If I didn't say those things, I would have... Huh?
I thought you hated me.
Hold on, stop crying.
Russell.
Russell. Oh no. Everyone else is rustling as they say, Russell. Let's leave the lecture room for now, okay?
Okay.
Russell.
Sorry, I'm blanking out.
Oh boy.
You feel better now?
Yeah. I'm glad that you didn't hate me.
Never thought Akari would feel so hurt by having me avoid her.
I've been regretting it. I've been staying next to you even after I rejected you. I felt like I've caused you so much trouble.
Akari,
Huh?
to be honest, I still have a crush on you. That's why, as you said, I honestly feel hurt to have you stay next to me. I can't lay my finger on you, and it's hard for me to hold myself in.
Of course.
But then, Akari, how do you feel about me? You rejected me, telling me that you have a betrothed. I never got to hear how you felt about me.
You never asked before.
I didn't. I was scared to ask. I didn't think I could take it if I were to ask. I thought hearing how she felt about me wouldn't make a difference. That's why I never asked. But as a result, I ended up avoiding Akari without understanding what was on her mind for the last few years. He was right. Understanding someone else isn't easy, no matter how hard you try. I really cared about Akari. The only choice I have is to talk to her about it.
Are you sure you won't regret asking?
I might.
In that case,
But I've been regretting that I never asked.
okay. I have a crush on you too, Hikaru. It's not like I hate my betrothed, but I also don't like him either. He's just a person I'm supposed to marry.
Are you not going to break the engagement?
I won't.
Why not?
I can't. My mom decided so because she cares about me and she wants me to be happy. At this point, I can't betray her like that. If I betray her, I'll make her sad. I'll cause trouble to my betrothed, too.
See.
Yeah.
I'm fine suffering on my own, as long as you become happy, Akari.
Huh?
But if you don't end up becoming happy and I stay unhappy, I want to do something about it.
Oh, Hikaru.
So, if this is something you want, I'll do whatever it takes to make you happy.
Akari? Huh? What? Why are you staring into space without eating your dinner? Did something happen? No, nothing. Hmm? Hmm. Hmm? Well... Oh, you're telling me. I'm sorry, so what's the matter? Talk to me. I was wondering if I could break the engagement. Oh, that's fine. I know I'm being extremely selfish. Wait, what? That's fine. What's the point of marrying a man that you don't love? I've been leaving this topic as is because you never said anything about it. What? I mean... Besides, I asked you if you were okay with it when I first talked to you about your betrothed, but you said that you didn't mind as long as it was someone I chose for you, but you didn't sound interested at all. I mean, you did all that for my sake, right? Of course. I had a lot going on back then, and I was thinking about your future. You just broke up with Dad back then. That's right. Mom, why did you ever marry Dad? Because I liked him. He was a kind man. But then, he wasn't. If you could start your life over again, you probably wouldn't marry him, right? Oh, I don't know. Who knows? I think I'd marry him. What? Why are you so surprised? I mean, I thought you regretted marrying him at all. Did I ever say that? Actually, she never did. Everything that Mom has ever said about Dad was good things. So that's why I have an impression that he must have been a kind man at one point, although I've never witnessed it myself. It's true that things don't go too well between me and your father, but I still remember the great times I had with your father. Most importantly, if it wasn't with your father, you wouldn't even exist right now. So that's why I don't regret marrying him. Of course, there were things I learned throughout our marriage, so I want to leave those lessons for you, too. I'm such a fool. I've always known that Mom wanted me to be happy and that she's been considerate. And knowing that, why was I doing this to myself? Why is it that I never told Mom about what makes me happy? Look, Mom. Yes? I have a crush on someone.
So now, we decided to see that betrothed to talk to him about this.
That's amazing! I'm so proud of you!
Nothing to be proud about just yet. I need to set up a time and place to meet with that betrothed. And who knows, he might refuse to see me at all.
I guess you don't even know what he's like either.
What should I do if he turns out to be someone scary?
Don't hesitate to reach out to me if anything happens. I never told you, but I actually know a lot of guys.
Oh, really?
It can get inconvenient sometimes, though. That's why you're very important to me, that you chose to be my friend putting aside my position and who I am.
Hey, Hizashi.
Hmm?
My turn now. You're in trouble because of your position and who you are. I didn't want to do whatever it takes to help you out.
Sure, I might ask you a favor down the road.
Just let me know. I'll be happy to help.
We need to figure out your situation first. I'm going to do whatever it takes so everything will go well for you.
Thanks.
Sure.
Little did we know that both of our problems will be solved at the same time soon.